Police are blaming a local rapper's music video for the deaths of two teen-year-olds, and a $50,000 reward is being offered for more information. So far, 7 people have already been arrested.
Between the bullets, it was nothing but bullets, pop, 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 pop.
At least 25 shots fired.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was just a concert. I was waiting for little baby to come buy my tacos up.
Locking me up for a but I got life. Security. I get 200 bands a year, I swear to God. Nah, check me good. I got a in my neck. Check me good. You on the camera? I got it.
Lil Baby didn't know he was being recorded while talking about setting up hits on rival gang members. During the trial, investigators played wiretapped phone calls. In one of the calls, someone said that Baby had placed money on a few people's heads.
Like, come on, bro, you know what's finna go on. Like, how the hell you can, you know what I'm saying? They ain't even like that, man. Them got tickets on a lot of these folks, I'm telling you.
We just heard somebody say these folks got tickets on these people. We know what's going on. First of all, who was that said that about the tickets?
Unc, the unidentified male that was being referred to as Unc.
And he's speaking with Mr. Sanders?
Correct.
And what, in your experience, do you know what tickets are?
A price on somebody's head.
What do you mean by what do you mean on somebody's head? What is that?
Like a bounty.
Okay. To have them arrested?
Harm. Or
and who were they referring to in that portion of the call?
They were saying that they had heard that Dominique Jones had tickets on a lot of people's heads.
Dominique Jones wanted to have people harmed.
Correct.
All right, moving on.
This means Lil Baby offered money to have certain people taken out, kind of like how Lil Durk was accused of paying for a hit. According to DJ Academics, Atlanta officials are preparing to go after 4PF and Baby for these charges.
So there's this journalist, he's out of Atlanta, well-reputed journalist. His name is George Cheedy. Like, he was the person who was very accurate on predicting that YSL was going to get indicted in the RICO. He's an Atlanta journalist, certified. He's really good. He's came out and he said that the Atlanta Public Defenders Council, like the office, they're basically their specialized unit for Georgia's Public Defender's Office. The unit that specializes on gang cases says the office is actively preparing for a racketeering indictment on the 4PF and OMF case. Now I don't know what OMF is, and that he expects Lil Baby to be indicted.
The whole internet went crazy, and even Young Thug reacted by tweeting "biggest liar in the day office" while posting a photo of Marissa and calling her out. DJ Academics also explained how Marissa was trying to get Lil Baby locked up.
So there's someone named Marissa Viverito. This person was a undercover cop. Now, what she testified to and spoke to is related to the Lil Baby 4PF. So 4PF were beefing with these guys called OMF, which is part of this like bigger like gang called like Goodfellas. And those guys, some of them got indicted federally. Remember when Lil Baby shot the music video in that hood? These guys, they shot the music video that Lil Baby was at. Allegedly, some 4PF dudes went to go to retaliate, and then they came back to spin back on Lil Baby, or not Lil Baby, let's just say 4PF. The investigator that was supposed to be undercover is someone named Marissa Viverito. She testified to a few things. Yo, these OMF dudes are beefing with 4PF. We got wiretaps, so this is how you know an indictment definitely is coming.
But this is when Lil Baby made his biggest mistake. He shut down his record label at the worst possible time. When the news broke, Baby explained that he ended 4PF to stop people from calling it a street gang asterisk.
First 4 Pockets 4 had to come to an end. You know what I'm saying?
When you say of course, I mean, why you say of course?
Because the shit that be going on. And I had to start learning that, like, other people's actions I could be held accountable for.
Right.
I ain't know all that at first. You know what I'm saying? I never would have went that route, but I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Now that I know, I'd be a fool to just keep the same thing going. They trying to make something out of something that it ain't.
Right.
Like, if I got any kind of control of, hey, we're gonna switch that whole thing up. It ain't even just about the police, it's just period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never was supposed to make my label something that I talk about.
Shutting down his street team and record label while already under investigation made Lil Baby look even more suspicious. The Atlanta Police Department even called him out directly, saying his actions led to the deaths of 2 young men last summer. At a press conference, they announced 7 people had been arrested in connection to the deaths of Jacquetti Davis and Lamont Freeman. Major Ralph explained that the violence started at Baby's music video shoot last May, where 3 people were shot. He ended by saying that his team will keep working to hold Lil Baby accountable.
The investigation aspect of this, Lamont Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life. Gang violence was orchestrated by adults in our city, and cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
It all started when Lil Baby was spotted filming a music video in a rival gang's neighborhood. A woman who owned a nearby taco shop recorded him and posted on Facebook, telling people to pull up.
Where y'all at? We over here kicking it. We got Lil Baby shooting a video around here. We don't know how we do it at Slapping Taco. Baby, there he go, there he go. Y'all see him? He came to get him some tacos, baby. Y'all better pull up. Cause you already know how we doing this Slapping Tacos, baby.
According to police, the ops only knew Lil Baby was there because of that Facebook video. But what's crazy is the feds are still trying to blame him. On top of that, his music career has been going downhill. Some fans didn't like his new album, and one viral tweet even said if Baby catches a RICO, his career is over. DJ Academics also said Baby's music is barely holding on.
Man, you better listen. I don't know if Young Thug's still just on a vacation. Tell him you need him. You need him for a verse, a song. You probably need him to pop out his loud for you because it would have made it all better. You need this, okay? Please. Yo, the crazy thing is Lil Baby confidently be previewing these. It's like, yo, they're hot. Yo, chat, I feel like the Monstars hopped out of one of them New Jersey drones and grabbed Lil Baby and shook the talent out of him. I don't know what I'm hearing thus far, chat.
But what if I told you Lil Baby is being targeted for a reason? Like how Young Thug spoke about Ghana snitching in his case.
I just like to help people, you know.
One of those artists was Ghana. You guys did a ton of songs together.
Yeah.
Very successful on your label.
Yeah.
He was arrested about the same time as you. I think a lot of people wonder what that relationship is like now.
Yeah. I know everybody wonder that.
What's it like?
I don't know.
One tweet summed it up. Once you understand how much damage Ghana's snitching did in the YSL trial, you'll see why Thug and Lil Baby will never mess with him again. Not long after Thug's trial ended, Baby got arrested, reports said. Was caught on Monday night with a concealed gun and no permit. He was taken to the Clark County Detention Center and held on $5,000 bail.
I need 20 bands. Call the number for me. Hey, security, the black guy. Call the number for me. Locking me up for a but I got license. Security, I give you 200 bands a year. I swear to God, security. Security, I give you 200 bands a year. You don't make 200 bands here. Hey, lady, my check leaving at 19. Nah, check me good. I got a in my nuts. Check me good. You on the counter? I got a in my nuts. Check me good. I got a. Alright, y'all let me that car shoot myself in the head. Y'all fire.
But it gets deeper when you see that Academic's new 4PF was listed on a RICO document months earlier.
I've heard 2 of them. Like, I've heard the 2 of them. They're like, yo, these are going first, then these are going first. I've heard the names. And I don't know if I should say it. Again, I got nothing to do with no investigation for nothing, whatever. But these are top rappers. Well, one's a top rapper. The other one, matter of fact, I'll do the segment without saying the name. I'll just say this. I believe you know who the obvious name is. They're in Atlanta. They go by three letters. They've been popping. One of the top, I would say, 3 rappers in the game.
Now that the Young Thug trial is over, DJ Academic said he thinks Lil Baby's recent arrests might be a sign that a RICO case is coming for him soon.
I'm gonna tell you some things that you're gonna have to take my word or don't believe it. It's fine. I don't care either or. When Fonnie Willis started targeting YSL, Fonnie Willis had a bunch of people to target. She wanted Thug, she got YFN. So she got YSL, YFN. Eventually, they were gonna get to 4PF. That's one of the reasons they changed their names, by the way. Except, from what I heard, the feds told them, it's okay, we got it. So the feds told him, like, it's okay if you dismiss the charge. So they didn't go that hard with trying to get Dirk, especially after Von died. They dropped that case. They dropped it, but the feds has realized we gonna get Dirk eventually. Doing the math? You see why Lil Baby is moving the way he been? Because Lil Baby hasn't been on Fed watch. He's been on county, state watch.
That also explains why Lil Baby has been so quiet for the past 2 years, staying out of the spotlight while working behind the scenes, getting his music, businesses, and money in order just in case he gets hit with a RICO charge. Santa Dai is reportedly upset that she couldn't keep Young Thug locked up. So now she's going after Lil Baby. They've already sent warning signs when he was arrested over illegal window tints, and the official footage was
Huh? Man, you know why I pull you open up these windows? They're tinted. You can't see nothing out.
I'm a celebrity, man. Nobody can't see me. Give me my ticket. Let me ride.
I don't know what celebrity you are.
It don't matter. They give me my ticket. Let me ride. I can't have nobody seeing me right here. I'm gonna let my window up.
Oh yeah, you good, but you can't have that tinted window, man.
Alright, just give me the ticket. Have a good day, man.
Now, who are you? You say you
My name Lil Baby.
Okay, I just need you to sign right here, okay?
You got a pen? 827. You don't be want to have you gotta have tickets in Atlanta. These folks crazy. I take a ticket, then somebody follow me home.
Put a 32.
Huh?
You can put a 32. If you got a medical exception, you can get the 10.
The body cam footage ended up getting corrupted, and Lil Baby was allowed to leave. But not long after, he got pulled over again because his name had been flagged in the system. Still unclear what exactly happened, but Baby was arrested and had to call his lawyer to bail him out of jail. Lil Baby feels like he's being targeted by a former friend who snitched, which is also why Young Thug hasn't been cool with Ghana since he got out. Young Thug even tweeted, "Vom, let's drop one on these rats," using Vom as a nickname. For Lil Baby, Baby replied on Instagram saying, the next day Young Thug tweeted again, telling Ghana to stop pretending they were friends online, saying, "I don't know you, my guy." Ghana and his brother responded, saying the feeling was mutual. That same night, Young Thug linked up with T.I. and posted an Instagram story saying he made it home the right way. Clear shot at Ghana.
Hey man, what you got to tell these people?
Back. Back.
You feel me?
You did.
Hey man, ain't no cap in it.
No cap in my right.
You feel what I'm saying?
The right way.
It's time.
The right way, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right way.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
And go tell that.
But there's a serious problem with the sneak dissing and drama between Ghana and the others. DJ Academic spoke about Young Thug possibly getting released and said the conditions of his release could be a setup to send him back to jail. Lil Baby and Young Thug keep beefing with Ghana. It could end badly for both of them and even land them back behind bars.
I know some of his fans think he beat the case. He definitely didn't beat the case. Beat the case means you got no stipulations. The Young Thug thing is a win, but it's also a huge setup. If you gonna tell me that they're gonna monitor him on a probationary basis for 15 years, can't be in Atlanta, can't communicate with co-defendants or members, he can't rap about, he can't promote any music that has to do with what they believe is activity. But he's always gonna talk about him and is doing his thing. They might consider that activity. He might be like, yo, it's like, yo, we going to the park getting lit. We going to the club getting lit. They might be like, oh no, you talking about again. So, we celebrating right now because I think we could all see, if you follow that trial at all, whether you're a fan of Thug or not, you can see the pain, you can see was going through it. Like, he gained a lot of weight. Everybody know Thug was not that weight, so we happy he got out, but we definitely got to be very cognizant of how it's going to play out.